Grade teacher. I'm also one of the coaches for the STEP team. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of background about stepping, and you're going to see our STEP team perform. You may have seen them already at the basketball game. But stepping is a complex performance that melds folk tradition and popular culture and involves synchronized percussive movements, singing, speaking, chanting, and drama. Stepping is also a historical form of communication and storytelling that is widely performed by fraternities and sororities that belong to the National Pan-Hellenic Council, an organization which directs the traditionally African American national sororities and fraternities. So if you ever go to college, you'll typically see Greek organizations made up of predominantly African Americans doing some of the stepping traditions that you may see from our STEP team. So, where did stepping happen and how did it date back? It actually goes back to early African history. Stepping and folk dance and tribal dances were very much a part of African heritage as well as Latin American culture. And then since that time, it has changed so much. It has kind of been associated with hip-hop music, and also it builds upon what you see in the Army, kind of the synchronized steps and the formation. So, really, stepping became popular in this day and age in American culture when Black veterans of World War I, they went to college, and so they used some of their military styles, their military formation, combined it to dance, and they kind of created with the stepping that we see today. So, I'm now going to present to you the Mighty Wolfpack Step Team. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. Hey. You guys doing? Come on, guys. That was silly, not the dream. Silly. Now, come here. Excuse me. Williamsburg steppers don't play. Well, I guess he had a dream. Dream! Introduce you our two guest speakers today. We have two Dr. Brown. This is Dr. Lewis Brown and Dr. Shamira Brown. Thank you. Dr. Brown, they're both scientists. I'm doing the edited version.
Thank you.
There's more of you and less of me. So they're both scientists. Mr. Dr. Brown works with the EPS, but they also are community activists. They work with mentoring programs, tutoring programs. They founded a nonprofit called the Brown Foundation that operates in the DC area and assists low-income families. They've also collaborated with African American museums and historical society colleges and universities to restore African American film and music. So that's enough with me. Dr. Brown is going to do some reading and share a bit of a film.
Oh, then he's going to do this now. He's reading after the children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whichever. Do you want me to do? What am I doing?
Or we're just gonna cut the film on right quick. I'm gonna talk to
Turn
him.
it on?
Yeah,
All right,
it's
let's
for,
start with the film.
we'll go after I say go. We'll start.
Okay.
Okay.
How y'all doing today? Are y'all familiar with a writer by the name of Richard Wright? No. Well, he wrote several novels. He was a well-known writer and author, and we're going to take a few excerpts from one of his books. This one here, called Native Son. This is not the original. This is an updated version, 2013. The original was a smaller version. This one had a lot more pages. And I think if you get a chance to read this book, it'll broaden your horizon. It'll give you this perspective of what actually went on in the lives. This guy met a gentleman by the name of Bigger Thomas in his life. Actually, Bigger was a bully, and it teaches you how to deal with bullies. Well, Bigger ended up coming to a bad end in this book and in the movie. Bigger than his surroundings of the ghetto and being at poverty caused him to fail in life and do things that he normally should not and would not have done had he been thinking clearly. And we're going to show a couple of excerpts from the movie right here. This came out in 1948. None of you all were here, neither was I. It was updated in 2001, starring Oprah Winfrey and Denzel, I believe, and some other people that were in that movie. But I hope you all can look at this and take a good look at it and enjoy it. This is an excerpt of Native Son. That's Richard Wright taking the young lady's body and put it down to the furnace, or a chop up, and put it in the furnace.
looking for one of the rats that infest this tenement. And here is Bigger himself, reading and dreaming about machines and planes. He wanted to be an explorer, a flyer, all the things a young man wants to do. But he's black. And when you're black, it's better to keep your dreams locked in your heart. He has already been forced into the path of violent rebellion against his lot in life. Here is the portrait of Bigger's father, who was enlisted in the South 12 years ago. The family fled to Chicago, and since then Hannah struggled against great odds to raise her children. Oh, there's the rat that Buddy was looking for.
What's the matter? The rat again. Oh, boy.
I'm scared, scared. Don't let him bite you, buddy. I'm scared.
Okay, all right. There he goes, there he goes. Buddy, shut the door, hold it up.
Kill him, kill him.
That's what I need.